Myanmar Health. Here we go. That's better. Thanks, Jennifer. I prefer that, Jennifer. All right. Dear angels and guides, I come to you on behalf of Jennifer. Please help her with her health. All it takes is the faith the size of a mustard seed. And she needs some assistance right now. And she's giving you permission to work the miracles in her life. Please intuitively guide her to what it is that she needs to do. Please show her what it is that she needs to see, what it is that she needs to hear, what it is that she needs to move forward with. Please bring the right people at the right time. Please bring her the right motivation. If she has to deal with any kind of doctor, please bring the right doctor. Please be his words, his eyes, his ears to help really know how to bring her to her highest health. If it is energy healing, if it is acupuncture, if it is Eastern medicine, Western medicine, if it is just connection with the God above, show her what it is she needs to do. Guide her to what it is she needs to see to heal her body. Let her come in alignment to wellness. Let her know that her body is meant to be well and her body can be well. So please help guide her into what it is to make her body well. So my shoulder's hurting, which tells me that you take on a lot of burdens that are not yours. So you want to be careful about the burdens you take on, because if your neck and your upper back are hurting, that's the angel saying, put that down. We think we're helping by taking on other people's burdens. I'll save you. I'll help you. Here, hop on my back. What we don't realize is we're stealing their experience. Words don't teach, experience teaches. We're stealing their experience. So they're saying you've got to put this boulder down. And the only way to put the boulder down is you've got to release yourself from the trouble of it being your burden, because it's not your burden. But for some reason, you've got some belief systems that give you guilt, and you think it is, you think it is, you think it is. So pray, come into alignment to your guides and angels. Know what it is that you need to release. Ask them to assist you with the guilt. Ask them to assist you with the alignment. Ask them to assist you with the knowing of what it is you need to do. She says it's my stomach and my shoulder. Stomach would align with this, because anything to do with your stomach is you're not speaking your truth. You're not getting the truth out. You start speaking your truth, releasing the burden, both your stomach and shoulder will heal. It is remarkable. Angels, please be with her. Let her come into the wholeness of who she is. Let her realize there's nothing to fear. I shall fear no evil. I shall see no evil. Because it doesn't exist unless you give it power. It doesn't exist unless you look at it. You believe in it. You feed momentum to it. Angels, please let her see what it is she needs to see. Let her align to her highest good, her highest path, her knowing of who she is. Let her align to the wholeness of her body. She is the creator of her life. Let her know it. Let her feel it. Let her believe it. Let her align with it. Let her align with removing the shackles that she's put on herself, the restraints, the efforts and the pressures and the everything. Everybody's words, let her silence. Everybody's words. They're like prisons that she doesn't need to be in. Anyone that does anything to her, anyone that judges her, anyone that says anything to her has nothing to do with her. It's what they're going through. Let her recognize this. Let her free herself from the burdens of others. Let her come into the wholeness of who she is, the power of who she is, the knowing of who she is. Let her stand and raise her vibration, her frequency, her mind. Let her know the knowing. Her body is hers to command, and she's commanding wellness. Her mind is hers to command, and she's commanding silence. No more fear. And so it is. See, that was another good one. That was another good one, eh? I'm glad it's working now. That was a good idea to log off and log on. And it's so sad it didn't get recorded. We had some really good things in that one. Please, in need of some manifestation and prayer to manifest a loving partner. Please, been single for so long. What can I call you in this? You want me to call you? I can't. This light's too bright. I gotta dim it. No. Noah. Better. Thank you. Okay, do you guys hear my cat? My cat's freaking out. Give me a sec. Thank you. I needed that, they said. Perfect. I'm glad. Marvin! Oh, baby. Come here. Oh, did they leave without you? Oh, baby. So my cat is just devastated because my honey just left to walk the dog and didn't walk. Like we walk him with the dog. They walk together. At least I walk them together. Or when we both go out, they walk together. But I think he was too tired because it does take a lot more time and effort. So he just cries and cries and cries. You forgot me. You forgot me. You forgot me. So I had to go get him. So as much as that light is so bright, that helps YouTube, I can't handle it anymore. So you're going to see me dimmer. It's too bright for me. It was hurting my eyes. There we go. Isn't he sweet? You're okay, Marvin. Okay, so Noah. We're going to do manifestation and prayer. So that means whatever I want. Where if you give me an option to do whatever I want, normally I do prayer. To manifest a loving partner. Okay. I've been single a long time. I know. Doesn't he sound sad? He's like, no, life's so hard. What's the matter? Oh, baby. I know. Sorry, guys. I know. Muffin. I need a drink of water anyway. It takes a lot out of you. Okay, let's go. Everybody tap, tap, tap the screen. You're sending Noah, a loving partner. Oh, hold on. Got to do the puzzle piece. All right. Lord Father, I come to you on behalf of Noah. It's in their heart's desire to find a partner. And they don't want just any partner. They want the partner. The one that they can really get comfortable with. The one that will love them dearly and they will love them back. The one that they don't have to bang into place. It just fits. It's easy. When they meet them, their soul goes, there you are. Where have you been? That person, that their energy just connects. It just works. It's just perfectly suited. They've been single a long time and they don't want to be single anymore. And you put it in their heart to want this. You put it in their heart. So if it's in their heart to want this, that means it can be delivered. So Father, please show them what it is they need to do in order to bring this in. If there's something that they have to release that's wrecking the frequency, the vibration, bring it to their knowledge so they know without doubt what it is that they need to heal, to release, to allow. And if it's somewhere they should go, something they should join, something they should do, please guide them in order to do it. Give them the knowing to move forward with it. They know somebody's not going to go to their door and go knock, 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 knock. Here I am. They know they have to go out of the house. They know that they have to put themselves out there to meet them. So please guide them to the things that they should do in order to meet them. And please do it sooner than later. In Jesus' name we pray. And so it is. Amen. So Arlen, be careful with that, because there's a lot of scammers out there on that. Oh, look at that, right on time. So I just blocked them. Sorry that they were harassing you. Be very careful who sends you messages if it's not me. You can book a reading with me by going to my link. So if you go to my page, there's a link. You click on it. You'll see I sell some courses, but if you go below the courses, there is a link that says book a reading. That's it. Click on that. It'll walk you through it. Shows my schedule. You can book a reading from Canada. You can book a reading from the US or the UK. Simple, simple, simple. So yeah, anyway. She goes, thank you. So very grateful. You're an angel. Thank you. Hi, Sawyer. Welcome to the channel. We'd like to see you. So, Manny, are you still in the room? You wanted me, no, not Manny. You want me manifest prosperity, but it was a man. I forgot to write the name down. Are you still in the room? You want me to manifest prosperity? We all could use a little prosperity. Yeah, and when you go to my page to book my reading, those courses at the top there, that will help you with prosperity. Those courses will, I tell you, they're friggin', it's one course you pay for and has everything. Friggin' incredible. Hi, Sahal. Ariana, thanks for joining. Hi, Desta. Thanks for following me. I appreciate it. Hi, Zena. Zena in the house. I know, Canola Girl goes, poor little fella. Yep, he's still crying. And Jennifer says she really needed that, so that was good. I just want to see if I missed any. Yeah. Okay, what else we got here? Muhammad, thanks for following me. June Ray, we're glad to have you. Thanks for being here and for all the love. I appreciate the love. It was David, I think. Was it David? Me friggin' too. Super fan in the house. Hello, my beautiful Catherine. How you doing, love? Prayer and manifestation. Let's go. Donald. That's who it was. Donald. Donald, are you still in the house? If you're still in the room, I would like to manifest prosperity for you, but I don't want to do it unless you're in the room, my friend. Are you in the room? So welcome, everybody. My name is Bonnie B. I am a spiritual advisor and coach. Today is Manifestation Monday. So what that means is you can say prayer, what you'd like me to pray for you, or manifest and what you want me to manifest for you. I will tap into the divine to do so. You will find that I get brought forward with a lot of prophetic word. So, yeah. And Donald, if you're still in the room, I've got you. But otherwise, everybody write down your prayer and manifestation requests. Thanks, Catherine. Come, you always make such an entrance. I just love it. She always comes in and she shares it with like 30 people. It's incredible. She's so supportive and kind, and I just love it. Somebody wants to go live with me, and since we don't have a prayer request right now, I think I'm gonna do it. Let's just do it. It could be really weird. It could be a weirdo, but it could be a good one. Oh, they just hung up. If there's somebody in my room, I apologize. I thought it was a stranger outside, but maybe when I said that, they're like, I'm not weird. And they hung up. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to scare you. I'd love to go live. Why not? Fun. Hopefully no weirdos. Well, we are on TikTok. It's kind of hard not to ever get that. I remember the first time I found TikTok and I was looking at their lives. And I remember there's this girl and she's having pointy ears, and people would gift her and she would do an action to it like, smells nice with the rose and thank you. And I couldn't believe how many people were just gifting her. So she's on this doing the same action for the same whatever. And she kept getting all these gifts. I'm like, people are paying her for that. And then you've got the quiet stuff. And it was a whole new world for me. Literally, I could hear the Disney, a whole new world. It was interesting, let me tell you. But that's what makes it fun, right? Anyway, every Thursday I go live as well. So make sure you mark your calendars. Come check me out on Thursday. Thursday is Thoughtful Thursday. That's where I answer your yes/no questions. So I go live at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is midnight Eastern Standard Time. And that's on Thoughtful Thursday. And then I answer with so much more than just a yes or no. Today is Manifestation Monday. So today is just for prayer. So you say prayer, what you want me to pray for you, and manifest and what you want me to manifest for you. So Tabitha, that will be the perfect one for Thoughtful Thursday. So come back Thoughtful Thursday. I'll be happy to answer that for you. But if you need some prayer tonight, let me know. Okay, I've got somebody on the YT. So Sawyer needs prayer to stay strong in the turbulence of extreme sorrow. Hi, Dana. She's on Sawyer. I can't see. That's male, right? You're male? Sawyer, I am under today. I'm sorry that you're under extreme sorrow. Yes, I'm a man. Perfect. Also send me a prayer to manifest an enlightened and skilled dentist. The right dentist, yes. Every time I have to go to a dentist or a doctor, or back when I even went to a psychologist, I prayed. I always pray. And you ask them to God, even when I went to find my church, I prayed. And you ask them to guide you to what you need. I remember I had just moved in with my father. I was an adult, and I moved in with my dad to help me out. I never lived with him. I lived with my mom. And I wanted to go to church every Sunday. And back then we had the yellow pages. And I prayed and I said, God, show me what church, because we lived in Surrey and there's a lot of churches. And I remember I opened the yellow pages, and this one, it was like neon. It was pulsating from the book. It was literally going like this. And I said, that's the one. I said, Dad, bring me to that church. And I remember walking into the doors, and I'm all by myself. Nobody comes with me. Nobody's ever come with me to church. I've always gone to church by myself. So I walk into the church, and it's huge. It's massive. And there's this big live band playing, and everybody is praising and dancing and singing. And I'm like, oh, I'm in the right church. This is so exciting. So I go on in and I'm praising God and I'm just loving it. And then when it came time for the pastor to speak, he was a really good looking gentleman. And he goes, men, I want to talk to you. Listen to your wives. And I'm like, I'm in the right place. I'll never forget it. Anyway, sorry, digress. Thought it was a cute story for everybody here. I'm sorry you're feeling under today, but I hope that just uplifted you and helped you a little bit. So everybody tap the screen. We are sending prayer energy to Sawyer to stay strong in the turbulence of extreme sorrow. All right, so tap the screen. We're sending him positive energy. Lord, I come to you on behalf of Sawyer. Thank you so much for blessing this planet with him. I feel his essence and I feel his presence, and I know he's going to do some good things, Father. And I know he's done some good things, Father. It is so hard when we're faced with sorrow. It is so hard to keep going on in your day when you have extreme pain. Please help him with this. Let him realize it's temporary. Let him realize he's not alone. Let him realize that he is always connected, always loved, always part of home. There's only a tiny aspect of him that's here. The rest of him is home. 90% of us is home with God. Only 10% of us is here. So let him recognize and tap in more to his soul so he can align with you, Father. He can align with you, God, and his loved ones. So he can feel the presence. He can feel the love. Know that he's not alone. He's being lifted up. Please help him with his teeth. He has to go to a dentist, and it is so hard to find the right dentist, the truthful one, the honest one, the one that knows what they're doing. They're good at what they do, that they actually care. They'll actually do good work, that they can make them feel safe, secure, and stable, and complete the work properly, easily, professionally. So, Father, please guide him to the right dentist to use. Let him feel confident in his choice. Let him know you're the one that brought him to him. And please let that dentist, when he is in that chair, please be with that doctor. Be the eyes, the ears, and the hands to make sure the work's done properly. Lord, please hug him. Let him feel your love. Let him feel your guidance. Let him feel your upliftment. Let him know that he is not alone. Let him feel the peace and the tranquility of how beautiful it is to be here, even in sorrow. And so it is. I was frowning a lot in yours, my friend. And I was sweating a lot in yours. So you definitely have some healing to go. When I go red like that, it's healing. And it's like they're shedding. So there's some releasing that you need to do. And there's some healing that needs to happen. Drink lots of water. Lots of water. You guys, water, this is we can go 21 days without food. We cannot go without water. And majority of the world is dehydrated and they don't know it. You need to drink a minimum of 2 of these a day, a minimum. And what you don't realize is it increases your frequency, increases your vibration. This is the highest vibrational element on this planet for our bodies. So it's really impactful and good. So make sure you do that. Let me know how that was, Sawyer. Did you like that okay? Hi, notification. You're really funny. I fell for you once. I'll never fall for you again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Tears were released and flowing. Positive tears. I'm so glad to hear that. I felt that when you actually just put tears in my eyes writing that. So God bless you. God be with you. My mod stuff isn't working. Really? Well, that's weird. Let's see if I can fix that right now. So somebody told me to change it to personal instead of business, because you'll get way more followers and you don't really need business. So I did that. Yeah, boo. I'm still a moderator. I just think it's a TikTok glitch. Oh, okay. There you go. I started thinking, what did I change? And that's the only thing I changed is from business to personal. And so far, I haven't seen a benefit to it. So it was supposed to get me more people. But if you notice, we've got 9 people in the room. So I think it's given me less, not more. But hey, what am I to say? Beauty in her name. Shay is the guy I'm talking to, my future husband. Beauty in her name. I'd love to answer that question, but please come back on Thoughtful Thursday when I do yes/no questions. Same with you, pretty brains. Thoughtful Thursday, I do yes/no questions. Today's Manifestation Monday. So I just do prayer and manifestation. So, yeah. So feel free to say prayer, what you want me to pray for you, or manifest and what you want me to manifest for you. And I'd be happy to do it. Other than that, I think we're going to slow it down here, wrap it up, because there's not a lot in the room. Like to request a prayer, please. You bet, Catherine. What do you want me to pray for? Hi, Mummy. For a minute, I thought it said holy moly. The mommy is funny. I don't have any. Shamila? I don't align with that. We went hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of centuries without that confusion. So I'm not putting any momentum into that confusion. But I love humanity and I love souls, and everybody is free to be who they are. And I love them for who they are because I see their heart, their soul. What's important is their name. Receive my guidance easily. So here we go. Strength of heart and mind in a deep connection to myself for easy guidance and movement forward. So movement forward. I knew it was receive guidance easily. And that's a prayer. Lovely. All right, let's do it. Everybody tap, tap, tap the screen. When it's your turn, Catherine sends you lots of love, so make sure you send it right back to her. Here we go. Father, I come to you on behalf of Catherine. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for sending Catherine to me and into this channel. She's been nothing but a blessing and a light, and we appreciate her. So please let her have our gratitude and bless her beyond measure for that. Father, she would like to have strength. She would like you to help her have strength of heart and strength of mind. She'd like to have a very deep connection to herself, and she'd like to be able to tap into her guidance easily, where she can be sure-footed in her movements forward. And she would like to have forward movement. She doesn't want to be stuck anymore. She wants to just start to be, do, and have. You've shown her what it is and who it is that she is. She's seen it. She knows it. She feels it. Please help her embody it. Please help her walk the walk. She can talk the talk. She sees it, but please help her walk the walk. It's time for her. She wants to move. She wants to do. She wants to be. Please help her come into a full alignment of who she is, full embodiment of who she is. Let her have the peace in her mind, the peace in her heart, and the strength to move forward, the strength to silence her mind when it needs to be silenced, and the strength to listen to it when she needs to listen to it. Let her have the strength to follow her heart when she needs to follow her heart, and the knowledge of when to pause. Let her come to peace in who she is, peace in what she's become, and excitement for what's around the corner. Please be with her. Please help guide her. And thank you so much for her. Excited for her path to come. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. It was a good night, don't you think? We had a lot of really, really good prayers tonight. We had a lot of really good, deep connections and a lot of good prayers, and I think it went really well. So I want to thank you all for being here. I want to wish you all an amazing week. And check me out on Thoughtful Thursday. So make sure you come back to get your yes/no question answered for Thoughtful Thursday. If you'd like to have guidance before that, or you're feeling a pull to more, you feel like you need more, make sure you go to my page, you click on my link. The first part is just go, you got to go where it says book a reading. Click on that. And you can book a reading with me. My readings are $175 for the hour. Most people at my caliber are charging $400. So it's well worth the investment. That 1 hour reading should last you for about 3 years. It will give you so much information, so much knowledge. It helps move you to your next plateau. If there's anything you need on top of that, like you need cleansing, you need connect with your loved ones on the other side, you need a healing, just tell me that and we'll make sure we save time for that. But it's $175 over Zoom. It's recorded. It's just you and I. Otherwise, keep tapping in. Check me out on Manifestation Mondays, Thoughtful Thursdays. Make sure you share me with your friends. I appreciate all of you. Catherine, you didn't say anything. What do you think of it? I was sitting there waiting to see what you thought. Anyway, I bid you guys all a good night and have a really good sleep. Thanks for sharing your time with me.